I'm the Sinister Siren. So today we got some comic books that I'm going to be talking about. Hopefully these won't be long reviews. This continues obviously, from Animal Man. Number one, baby! How are you doing today, by the way? Yes, Animal Man number 2 kind of continues off for exactly where it left off with the daughter of Animal Man. She has obviously some of the same powers as him. Maybe more powerful than him, actually. She's summoned these animals, which they are skeleton. And then she's giving it milk. It's just pouring all over the damn table. And I was like, stop giving it milk! Stop giving it milk and it's gonna kill itself! It just comes right through it's going right through the body because there's no body. And then his eyes start bleeding and it shows a map, a red map or whatever, and then the son goes crazy and talks to the neighbor, and the neighbor's holding him down or whatever, and the daughter's able to change his hand to like some kind of like chicken looking thing, like a chicken hand, or maybe it's a dinosaur or something. I don't know, it's something screwed up like that. It's okay, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not really like a huge Animal Man fan, but you get the point, people. You love it or you hate it. Hey everybody, I'm back. So we're gonna be talking about this Teen Titans number 5. It's one of the good books this week. I'd have to say that I picked up. Very interesting. Superboy taking on the Teen Titans. And yes, I am mad at Superboy because he whooped their asses, and actually he gets his ass kicked a few times, even by Red Robin. It's pretty funny, and he's like, what are you doing? You trying to talk me to death? And yeah, there's a couple of things in here. Well, Superboy, no doubt, he comes out on top in this fight. He beats them, but the thing is, he could have completely destroyed them, but he doesn't do it. He actually really seems like he cares about him because he doesn't really believe that they've done anything bad. And like, if you read some of the things in the box, like he's talking like, hey, these people are not that bad, I mean, they probably didn't do anything wrong. He's starting to kind of think that way. I mean, he believes it, but he's still kind of doing what Nowhere wants him to do. And he has a few times that he almost get beat or whatever, But I said beat it. What the hell is wrong with me? I keep saying things wrong. But yeah, well, Animal Man, I didn't give it a rating. I would say a 3.5, and I should have done that earlier. Okay, yeah, Teen Titans, a really good issue. Superboy whooping some ass. Nice outfit. He faces Bunker in there also. Bunker one-on-one. He gets the best Superboy for a while. And Superboy's kind of making fun of him with his purple, like, fist or whatever. But it's good. There's a lot of jokes in here because Kid Flash also is another one. But each one of them, they do good when they're facing him. But they also get their ass whooped, which you'd think that they actually would have won, but they lost. Which it makes sense that they actually lost this fight, and I think my comic book is kind of messed up. Weird, I give it a 4.5. I don't know if I already said that, which should have. Green Lantern's New Guardians. I didn't really think this one was all that great. I mean, I like the artwork, but the story's starting to get a little, I don't know, it just didn't interest me in this one. I'm not going to go into great detail, but I will say it's good enough for a 3.5, and I mean, it's like, it's good, but it's not like, wow. Kyle Rayner is my favorite Green Lantern, and that's the main reason why I got this book. And I always get it, and I will always get it probably, unless for some reason I don't have the money for it. I'll just drop a few titles, but it's pretty good. Aquaman number 5. Another kind of disappointing one. I didn't find the story all that interesting. It seems more interesting for the next issue than it would be. Yeah, he's in the desert. I don't know how the hell he got there, but he's there, and it kind of tells a backstory, who he's fighting, and stuff like that. The artwork is pretty good, and the Aquaman, they found like an artifact type thing in some kind of box with that, in that cocoon or something that it exploded, and it has it looks like this. It's like the symbol of A, and they asked if it's for him because but it stands for Atlantis or something like that. Anyways, he's not buried alive, you know, it says buried alive, but yeah, he's dying in there, but the military finds him. So this one, a 4 out of 5. I thought it would have been better, but I've been giving this one high ratings. I really do love this title though. So, and the best title of the week besides Teen Titans would be Justice League number 5. And yeah, it seems like it does focus more on Green Lantern. Batman reveals his identity, who he is. He's Bruce Wayne, which I'm sorry for that spoiler that you didn't know that he was Bruce Wayne, since he's in every single DC title. Except for Legion of Superheroes. I think he hasn't been on that one yet. But anyways, yeah, it mostly focuses on Green Lantern and Flash, and that's pretty much it. Superman, well, he gets taken down pretty quick. So, and then basically Hal Jordan, he's the one that comes up with the plan. He's like, well, if he can see you, he can use his power. Darkseid can use his powers too. With that laser thing, it just follows you wherever it goes. And then Wonder Woman's like, how about we just rip his eyes out? We cut his eyes out. And I was like, yeah, it's a good plan, whatever, you know. And then you got Hal Jordan, this asshole in the story who doesn't really know how to come up with a plan. He's facing Darkseid, and he's getting his ass whooped. He actually gets I think his arm's broken in this fight, but he still wants to fight, and that's why Batman reveals that he's Bruce Wayne, and not Aquaman, Batman, yeah, he reveals it to Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, and Hal Jordan's like, who the hell is Bruce Wayne? I'm like, yeah, Bruce Wayne. It is, it's great. He's coming up with a plan, and they're like, and then Flash is like, is there something wrong with you or something? Because you can't come up with a plan. You're just a meathead idiot, you know? And then, of course, Cyborg, he doesn't really do anything in this, but something's wrong with his eye. But it looks like in the next picture it was repaired. I don't know how. But whatever. It was really good. Once again, a 4.5. If they would have focused more on all the characters, and Bruce Wayne, Batman is trying to find Superman, so the rest of them will be facing Darkseid besides Batman and Superman. They're not going to be in the fight. It don't look like it, but still a great title, and I like the kind of patriotic thing, and the artwork is good. Anything you want to see? Here's Superman right here, because the Flash grabs Superman. Who else? There's another one. The Flash kind of starts it off, and then you kind of see they're advertising a lot of like for Grifter in this. I mean, you can see Hal Jordan facing Darkseid, which if you like Hal Jordan, this is a good book. I mean, even it shows a preview for the new Green Arrow, not the next issue, but they're coming. I guess they're gonna have like a new artist or a new team or whatever. Hopefully, I didn't pick up. I forgot to pick up Green Arrow, people. I'm so sorry, but for some reason I didn't grab it. I was looking at something else and I was gonna get that, and then boom, nothing happened. My brain fizzled out. But there's so many people in the comic book store. They were talking about all kinds of random crap. But yeah, all these issues were between good and great, maybe, but not awesome. None of the titles got a 5 out of 5 this week. But remember, it's just my opinion, and I've been reading a lot of DC. I do read 2 Marvel, which is Carnage USA and Scarlet Spider. So check it out, people! Check it out on Neverland.